Alright, how's the sound for you guys? Well, it would certainly help if I actually set the sound so that you guys could hear it, wouldn't it? This one? Now you guys can actually hear the game. Hooray. Alright. Oh, that's much nicer. Okay. Oh, that... Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I guess. I gotta take my meds. That it's an ASUS eye care. Oh gosh. Hey, looks like there's a friend. Oh god, I am doing my best to try and walk over to her. No. All right, these controls are actually worse. All right, all right. How? Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. I can walk forward now. You shouldn't go. Hi. What will we looking at, bestie? What should I not go to? And what are you staring at? Help. I'm trying to walk forward. I'm trying to walk forward. I'm trying so hard. Hi. Watch me dance. Oh god. Hi, okay, don't mind me. I'm just gonna do a K turn. Oh god. Oh god. I'm doing my best. Glass is empty. Just gonna moonwalk my way out here. Alright, bye. Attention all, this is the estate. Helen, if you're already taking your tablet, please report to the dining hall. We prepared a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further directions. Remember, good girls take their medicine, good girls do their chores, good girls go home. That is all, ladies. Alright, I am in a place for what I am assuming are not so good girls. Oh, hi! More people dressed like me. Hope I'm next. Okay, to go home or whatever it is I'm about to go through. Hi. They picked you, Helen. Yay. I can't wait to go home myself. Oh, okay. Hopefully I took enough of my meds that I get to go home. I'm just trying my best to walk forward. There we go. This here is some controls. Alright, well. I don't think I'm going to be getting very far in this game. As soon as the killer shows up, I'm screwed because I can't walk for shit. Alright, I think I got it. There's a shiny over here. Just gonna do my best to get it. La 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 la. What's this? Read or read it? Yes. A letter addressed to Martin M. Tatum. That sound you were hearing, the one at night in your dreams, that one that's been ringing in your head since our days in the trenches. It never went away, did it? Mine either. Martin, it's starting to make sense. There's been this heat. I felt all the way in Scottsdale. It's been burning in me for months, filling my head with dreams, beautiful dreams. They've been telling me where to go. Sure, I was worried I was crazy, but I've met others along the way. We've all seen it, all felt it. Okay. It's not some made-up illness. They've given to us. It's something real. This beautiful machine. It opens doors. I've seen it in my dreams, and I think I need to find it. I think it's where we're headed. This is something much larger than I thought. Martin. Than I could ever dream. If your dreams have been speaking to you as well, then you owe it to yourself. Come to the address marked on this envelope. It's some manner that I've seen the eyes open above. Come with us. It's going to be so beautiful. Sincerely, Lieutenant Grayson Dobbs. All right, Lieutenant is not okay. I don't actually know where I'm trying to go. They told me to go to the dining room, but I don't know where that is. I've walked in a circle. Are these stairs? The stairs are on the other side. Okay. Headmistress, please don't be mad at me. I'm doing my best to go forward. Alright. What exactly is the dining hall? I don't know where I am right now. Help. Hello. Okay. Is this where I go? Is this the dining hall? Why does this whole place look like it's falling apart? I'm 100% convinced this is possessed or something. Alright, so I'm in some other room now. Does anybody know where I am? Okay. The next 2 hours is just gonna be me running around in circles, confused. Where the hell am I? Oh god, this game is truly a Resident Evil game. Oh, there's a shiny. I'm coming, shiny. A journal, read it? Sure, it's something. Alright, Edward at least returned home from the Great War. I give thanks to the Lord for his safe return home, return from Germany. To think that just days before he was ripped from me to be a doctor in the war, we were married. He's returning to his job at Queen Mary's Hospital in London. What a dreadful drive it is back and forth, day in and day out. And with the epidemic that's been plaguing the countryside, well, I worry for his health. God willing, he'll be all right as he helps those poor souls. My husband hasn't been the same since he went back to work. For weeks, he's been spending more time in the basement than the rest of the house. He doesn't even come to bed most nights. I sometimes find him asleep down there in his lab, asleep on his desk. All right. Hang tight, guys. I'm just checking something. That should help. Maybe? Hopefully. Sorry, I was checking the stream. It was apparently saying that YouTube's end is probably going to have some buffering or what have you. So just want to make sure it's good. Alright. My husband hasn't been the same since he went back to work. For weeks, he's been spending more time in the basement than the rest of the house. He doesn't even come to bed most nights. I sometimes find him asleep down there in his lab, asleep on his desk, and during the day, no less. I asked him if he himself should visit the hospital for a checkup, but he brushed it off, saying how he's a doctor and how he knows better than me. I can't help but fret, though. He barely touches the meals Maria makes him. He used to love her cooking so very much. I fear she and the rest of the hired help are worried as well. If the world is to know anything of me from this journal, let it be that I've always been an understanding wife. The love I've felt for Edward in all our years together has never waned, not in the loneliness and the uncertainty of the war, and not in the new growing void between us, this void of obsession. As many fears as I've had, I've always put the rational aside when I heard him assure us that these experiments were necessary. Ooh, so he's doing experiments. And that they were going to repair what faith his colleagues once had in his ideas, perhaps even save the lives of so many more that still suffer the horrible affliction. Spectacular a thought as that may be. His words were all I had during the war, and they are all I have now. The faith his promises provided me, however, is becoming too worn to be of any new comfort. Though it was far against his will, I've been privy to the growing scope of his work for a while now. What started off as the same treatments and experiments that I've followed him through for years has become something else. Entirely large, horrible structures have been his focus. For some time now. They look as mechanical as any transport I've seen, but their shapes are much more ornate. The iron that holds their frames has been carved so deliberately with hellish shapes, though they resemble something I am beyond being able to describe exactly what. To call these metal shells sinister would be admitting I even understand what they are and what they're supposed to accomplish. This is far from any medicine that I've known him to practice, but he continues with his cold, affirming responses. His distance only seems to widen from his work and from the sciences that he swears by, but I can only sit as idle as I can, swearing some hope that his plans are going as he says. It is hard to ignore the things that I'm hearing in the night, the murmurs of the help as they come to me for some kind of assurance, expecting that I know my husband's actions half as well as a good wife should. I have nothing for them but the promises that he gave me. He's a doctor. He knows what he's doing. Nothing I say to them can be said in confidence anymore. I may be an understanding wife, but there are limits to even my understanding. Oh. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't think they actually got divorced. Now, back to figuring out where the hell I am. Oh. Hello? Hello? Alright. Door is locked. Is this like the front door? And of course it's locked. I don't know where the hell I am or where I'm supposed to be going. Well, I know where I'm supposed to be going. I just don't know where the hell that is. Cabinet. Empty cabinet. Okay. Alright, still locked. Okay. Is this it? Ah, here we go. Hello? Oh god. Letter, Helen, though your time here has been short, it is still important that you can be determined as reliable. We would like you to begin tending the front garden of the estate. Twice a day you will need to feed and water the flower bed, as well as maintain the hedges. We are willing to trust this task to you, as you've been very regular in taking your medicine, where some of the girls are somewhat unreliable. You can't expect your parents to want you back if you're unreliable, can you? Thanks, lady. To dissuade the others from running about outside, we have hidden the key beneath the downstairs piano. Please return it when you're done each day, and be sure to let none of the other girls see you. You're a good girl, Helen. All right. Doing my best to walk to the door. Okay, where's the piano? Nope, still locked. Okay. So, was that the room I was just in? Hello, piano. I need to make my great escape. Or was the piano upstairs? I really wasn't paying attention. Ah, crap. Don't mind me. It's just, this is so much faster. I don't know where the piano is. Hello, piano-chan. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Alright. I'm just gonna, like, glide across the floor until I get where I need to go. There we go. Wait, hang on, I got this. There we go. Dusty vase, something useful. Okay. Huh? Oh, there we go. Was I here? No, locked. I don't remember where I went. Is that the piano that I need? Yes. Yay! I found the key. Alright. Now to figure out where the hell the front door is. Is this it? Yay! What the hell? attention all, this is the estate. Betty, if you've already taken your tablet, please report to the dining hall. We prepared a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further directions. Remember, good girls take their medicine, good girls do their chores, good girls go home. Oh, should I stop taking my meds? My bad. They put a pill in front of me and I just kept taking it. Alright, well, I guess time to get eaten again. I don't know what the hell happened. Speed run. Wait. This way. There you go. Hello, headmistress. Are you aware that the building is leaking? Is it really safe for us to be here? Alright, early this morning a package arrived for you from an unconfirmed courier. The manor cannot be expected to assume responsibility for such a delivery, but as a courtesy we are informing you to retrieve it. Please do this immediately lest something happen to your delivery. That would be a terrible shame, especially if it were from your mother. Okay. Where? I just wander the house again trying to find it. Okay. June 24th, 1919. There are a great many things that I've been able to overlook in my role as lady of the house. The awful sounds, the confusing orders my husband has given, the help, the smells, oh, the unholy smells. None of this is terribly unfamiliar to his work, though the extremes to which he is willing to push my familiarity with medicine as the reasoning is starting to make me think he himself is losing touch with reality. What I haven't been able to ignore is the heat. Many nights I've laid awake in my empty bed, simply watching the window as this terrible heat overtakes my body. Not a heat that can be felt in the air, but something more intense, almost like a fever, but not quite, as it doesn't radiate from me, merely finds its nest in my body, burning for hours on end. Nothing I do seems to fight off this sensation. No medication I find from Edward's records, no salve or application I can find. I've taken to simply shedding my sleepwear and wearing and starting out into the night hoping it passes. So she's just running around naked? As much as I want to believe this is merely my mind deceiving my body, the determinate nature of this illness coincides far too closely with the continuation of Edward's perverse sciences, if they even are to be considered sciences anymore. The longer I permit him to continue his work, the further away his is drawn into it, and I have no proper recourse. This is our life, and I am responsible as he is. And I am as responsible as he is. At this point, I have come to understand that whatever he's come to study, whatever this illness is, it certainly isn't what he'd once fought to cure. It's taking its toll on his body as well as mine, and I fear our housekeepers are starting to feel the similar dredge. But this illness is something more akin to dread. Beyond that, the night sky has had such a terrible glow as of late. Were I a more superstitious woman, I may perceive this as some kind of omen of ill fate, but I am as married to the rational world as I was when I met Edward. Still, a greater part of me wishes he were here during these horrid nights. He used to be able to comfort me. We would be able to see this terrible glow and talk it away as something beautiful. Maybe that beauty is gone. Maybe my husband is gone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like out. Oh god. There we go. Oh, I don't think this is blood. I thought for a second it was, but it is actually puddle. So I go through front door and get eaten again? Oh no! Oh my god. I'm trying to go forward. Oh, my bad. There we go. No, where am I going? Okay. Hi, mouse. This game looks cool. Thanks. Wait. My first character was already eaten. I'm now on number 2, and I can't really see all that well. This game is called The Glass Staircase. And I was told to go get a package. And I have no idea where that package is. Where am I? Oh, okay, there I am. Nope. Yeah, this is supposed to be, I guess, like Resident Evil. Where am I? Oh god. Alright, there I am. I've made it to this corner and I've gotten stuck. Shit. A wet note, read it, sure. Wow, you really are hard to see. It's okay, I figured it out. We have all seen the eyes, have we not? We have all felt the heart that powered us here. There is only one feeling we have all shared, and now we must wait. The wait may be hard, it may be unforgiving, but we must wait. The dreams continue to speak through us. We have seen the doors open. The eye that follows us from the parted clouds, showing us the path to our salvation, the engine that will free us from the binds of the false prophets and bring our Savior to us. We must wait. As the doctor makes our dreams the reality we know they are, we must wait. Okay, the rest is missing. Okay. So, Mouse, since you're just joining, I'm going to recap the story so far. Me and a bunch of other girls are living at this mansion that is leaky and creaky and creepy and weird. The first girl was told to take her meds and then go and tend to the hedges, and she walked through the front door and got eaten by something. I don't know. The second girl, which is the one I am now, I have been told to go get a package. I don't know where the package is. I have no idea where I'm at and what I'm doing. I've made my way into a hedge maze. I don't think the package that I'm looking for is there, but it could be. Who knows? But yeah, I'm doing my best. But apparently, this mansion once belonged to a man and a mistress who were part of the First World War, and the doctor was trying to cure I think it was the Spanish plague around that time. So yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to read it again. Now, where am I trying to go next? But yeah, the doctor's trying to cure something, and he lost his mind instead. There we go. Alright, well, I think I just walked in a circle. Yes, I managed to circle. Alright, I'm gonna try take controls one more time. This is worse, this is worse, this is worse! Man, oh no. Nope. I'm trying my best to make a turn. Watching you slide around in that dress was pretty neat though. Well, you really are hard to see. Not sure if inside the spooky mansion or outside is safer. Watching you slide around in that dress is pretty neat though. I am trying so hard to just go down this hallway. No, stop. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I made it. Where am I? Crap. I turned around. Okay, there we go. Just moonwalk. Fine. Where am I? I don't understand the pain of the controls, but I can feel it. I switched them to tank controls and all I'm doing is spinning around. Alright, well... Nope. There I am. Okay. I don't know where I'm trying to go. No. Stop. Where am I? I think I'm stuck in a corner again. Ah, crap. Okay. Yeah, if anything chases after me, I'm dead. I'm trying so hard. Go forward, please. How do I make it less sensitive? Turn sensitivity. Okay, let's try that. The shiny thing was the journal I just read. Alright. Okay, this is better. I fixed it. Kind of. Alright, I need a bit more turning. I'm imagining roll tank noises when you back up and readjust. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. I have no idea if I was even supposed to be out here, to be honest. I'm genuinely not sure where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know where my package was. No idea what I'm actually doing. Hopefully I don't die again. Okay. I'm in here now. Okay. There's not much else here. Go forward, please. Can I go this way? locked. Still locked. K-turn. Does anybody know what I'm supposed to be going? Girl, just pick a direction and go into it. Okay, locked. Oh, well. My bad. There we go. Want me to look up a guide to find a hint? Nah, because I'm not really looking to finish this game. Okay, that was my letter. I don't know, do I just go back upstairs, I guess? Not allowed back in? Oh, okay. Probably a bedroom, okay. The balcony is locked. Okay. Alright, so it's gotta be the hedge maze, and I've absolutely missed something down there. Okay, this is the lady's journal. Not to insult the devs, but I think they misunderstood the purpose of fog in the old games. It is nothing but fog. Everything the light touches is invisible. Everything the light touches is concealed. Alright, figured out how to use the stairs. I'm good now. Oh, that's the way I just came from. No. Alright. There's that. This is nothing. Is there a way for me to go? Yeah, I never went this way. Nope. And I still can't. No. No. Go forward. Go forward. Ah, thing. It's a package. Carry it back inside. Yeah. Oh god. If anything chases me now, I'm screwed. The rain is stopping. Okay. Great. Where am I? Is something on fire? Oh, I found it. Yeah, I found it! Alright, I am lost in the hedge maze again. Oh. Wait. It did change! I thought I just missed it because of bad controls! Oh, that's creepy. This was open. It's closed now. Ah. No, no stompy noises. No stompy McStomperson. Oh, I can't go back out that way. Okay. I have to go this way. Please. I was just trying to get my package. I just wanted to get my mail. Oh, that's honestly spooky. Yeah. It's also wonderful because I'm struggling so hard to go forward. Ah. Please. I only wanted to get my mail. I was waiting on a package delivery from Amazon. Oh gosh. So now I'm this girl. Yeah, let's take the meds. Why is she bald? Attention all, this is the estate. Dorothy, if you've already taken your tablet, please report to the dining hall. We've prepared a new... Just be like, I'll take the Amazon package. We've prepared a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further directions. Remember, good girls take their meds, good girls do their chores, good girls go home. That is all, ladies. Yeah, so we're in some place where all the girls have to take medication, and then they get told to go do a thing, and then they get eaten by the house. Alright. Oh. Trying my best to go forward. I'm trying so hard to go forward. There we go. Oh, you know what? This is what I can do. Alright, place. Alright, and then I want X. There we go. Okay, I thought I was changing things. That did not happen. Also, where was I supposed to go? Because I don't think I was paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing. Did they tell me to go somewhere? Were you using controller this whole time? Yep. Either. They told me to do something and I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was the same as before, but they've changed it up. Do I go outside? Alright, well, I'm just gonna wander around the house while I figure out what the hell I'm doing. Okay. So yeah, like everyone is the exact same, where it's like you have a character and they make her take her meds and then she has to go to the dining hall and pick up a letter that tells her what she's supposed to be doing for the day. Thanks, Mouse. But I don't know what the letter... I don't know where my letter was supposed to be, so I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to be doing. I don't know. Do I go back in the hedge maze? Crap, where am I? Oh, God. Where did I go? No! Oh, there I am. Okay. Got a little lost. Let's try that again. Nope. Okay. I guess I can't go in that way. That's a camera angle if I've ever seen one. Yup. Ah. Alright. Let's close off. Is this where I'm even supposed to be going? I don't know. Let me try and go back in the house. Did it get darker? I think it got darker while I was out here. I got jump scared by the ad. No, poor mouse. Okay. I didn't really search around upstairs, so I'm gonna try and search around upstairs, because I missed something. Oh! I can go through here now, or could I go through here before? Oh, there we go. I forgot the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing was in here. Okay. Go. And walk forward. Walk forward. There we go. Okay. Here's my letter. Dorothy. We have begun entering the later year, and as such, our daylight hours are getting shorter. We'll be entrusting you to light all the manor's candles before nightfall, as well as snuffing them out in the morning. This is a large responsibility, but we trust that you are more than capable of it. We all must do our part here. You're such a responsible young lady, Dorothy. Surely your family will be glad to have you home. All right. A ring of keys. Pick up the keys. Sure. Oh my god. Okay. So I turn on all light. Go forward, Dorothy. Just walk forward, Dorothy. Please, I'm begging you. I'm getting stuck on a chair. Okay. Dust face, nothing is. Oh, my bad. I thought it was a lamp. So how do I reach? Never mind. Alright. Where are the lights that I turn on? It really freaks me out when the music like just turns itself or like resets, because that's what that record stopping point is. All right, I'm gonna go up. I'm up, Dorothy. Go upstairs. There we go. Keys though. Shoot. I'm genuinely struggling to walk forward. You're getting better at the controls. I don't know what I'm trying to interact with here. Okay, there we go. Journal, read it. October 1st, 1919. A crowd of strange men and women has been congregated outside the mansion for days. There must be at least 20 or more of them. They all have almost glassy eyes and the palest skin. They don't seem to eat nor drink, nor do they react to the bitter winds outside. They stand about, shuffling here and or there. Sometimes they sit, sometimes they sleep, but mostly they just stand, trying to look inside the windows or knock on the door. Bartholomew and William have already quit because of it. I can't pretend to blame them. I've asked them what they want, and they just tell me they want to see Edward. Why do these people want to see my husband? He won't even see me, let alone strangers. I've only seen him once since August. He was moving boxes through the back door of the manor. He yelled at me to get away, and I did as he said. I'm afraid I've nowhere to go. My God, I heard gunshots, not from outside, from the basement, 6 shots, and agitated yelling from my husband. I and the servants, brave enough to venture out of their rooms, rushed to the basement door and called for him. There was a terrible banging at the door, then 4 more shots. I heard something fall down the stairs before my husband screamed at us to get away. He almost sounded scared, or worse, relieved. I can't just keep pretending that there's something I can salvage from this. Whatever he's doing is only growing in scale, and the horrible hum from this damn machine is merely the chorus to this tragedy that I now call our life. God, Edward, please. November 8th, 1919. Maybe what I knew of my husband and his work was always a lie. I want to believe that something changed in him, perhaps during the war, perhaps in his head, in his need to find an end to this plague as we understood it. we used to speak of all kinds of things for our future, and maybe it was simple, perhaps even realized, oh, even idealized, but they were a dream that we could both see so clearly. I can't seem to see that daydream anymore. That world is buried beneath nothing but the agony I felt when I last saw his cold, dead eyes not far removed from the gangs of shambling lunatics that gather at our doors at all hours. Perhaps there is a new illness that I nor any of our help has heard of. It's not as if we've had the opportunity to leave this prison in so long. The whole world could be entrenched in another great war for as far as we know, for as far as I could know. A prison, that's how far from those dreams of the future I've gone. The home that we were to grow together has become nothing more than a prison that I live a walking nightmare in. Perhaps that walking nightmare is preferable to the ones I see at night. On the rare occasions the heat doesn't return, shaking my every fiber awake. There is no doubt in my mind that he can no longer see the future we once spoke so wistfully of. I doubt he can see much of anything anymore. Nothing beyond that hellish engine nothing beyond that hellish engine he's brought into our home. At first, I'd been able to ignore the abominable sins that my husband has brought into our home, but with each night there are new terrible sounds, some mechanical, some horribly human, all completely unnatural. I am no doctor, nor shall I ever hope to become one, but the godless acts Edward has begun participating in, and the droves of mumbling madmen that now gather at our yard in some kind of perverse congregation tell me that there is no longer a hope in my heart that my husband is any more a man of science. If there were such a hope, it died with whatever abominations he has taken to shooting in the dead of night. I no longer know if I fear my husband, but I am certain that I fear whatever the thing that has replaced him is. Edward has allowed himself to be taken to hell, and I will doubtlessly be forced to follow. All right. First aid kit, heal myself? Am I injured? No. Oh, there's the light that I have to light. Okay. What is the thing that I'm supposed to be doing? And why do I have the option to heal myself? How long have I been here? We don't know, girl, but sure. Okay. Nope, I don't need the first aid kit. This is ominous. Alright. I still have to light things or turn on lights or something, and I don't know how to do that. Alright, well, the door to the balcony is still locked. I kind of want whatever's supposed to grab me to just do it and be done. I think there's like one more girl that I can play as. Okay. I'm here now. this area. Okay, this is the kitchen. Oop. Yeah. Alright. So that's what I needed this whole time. Matches to light the candle. That makes a lot of sense. I know there's horrible wailing in the distance. I don't like it. There's weird zombie alien people. There's giant tree monsters. Oh, you can do it. Alright. How many more of these do I have to do? Still can't go into the balcony. I think the last area that I'd be able to go to is the dining hall where they usually leave my crap. In here. Alright. No zombie monster creatures? No zombie monster creatures. Alright. Okay, I don't want the grandfather clock. I would like to go through the door. Oh! A wet box. Contents have been removed. That's my friend's box. Yes, light candle. Well, there's GTFO. I'm doing my best to leave. I am doing my absolute best. There we go. Okay. I've done no forward. Okay. Oh. So I think whatever that was is the reason I've got to use the first aid kit in that one room. Alright, well, I'm almost done. But yeah, if this thing chases after me, I'm screwed. There's no running away that I'm going to be able to do. Forward. Oh. Okay, I don't go that way. Go to candle. There we go. Yes, light candle. Alright. Time for booty hauling. Is this the door? Oh, there we go. I got one more door. Oh God. I'm panicking so much. Yes. And the Lord saith unto me, go out into the masses and preach my word, for the kingdom of heaven is but a lie, indeed 'tis a lie, a lie. The God of our forefathers is dead, and this place we will awaken our new Lord, our better Lord from below. We will arise, and take the smoldering world of man. My brothers and sisters, our salvation lies in Dr. Edward Sullivan, prophet of the new word. For our lives do we owe to him. Okay, so the doctor is doing like weird eldritch horror experiments then? That's what you're telling me? There we go. Alright, time for running. Time for booty hauling. I think I did them all. I hope I did them all. I would like to believe that I've done everything, and I would like to run away. Huh? Chandelier? Oh, never mind. I just got crushed by a chandelier. All that booty. She just gets crushed by a chandelier. Alright. Well, it's this girl's turn. Take the lockpick? Yeah, I didn't realize that was there. So, no. What happens if I don't take my medicine? I want to know. Oh. I left the rifle like we talked about. You have to kill it tonight. The door to the laboratory is under the porch. Okay. Alright. Well, girl's got a rifle now. How? Ah. Ah, there we go. Do I know how much? I have 5 bullets. Auto aim on. Yup, we're gonna need that auto aim. Okay. Honestly, this is now the RE experience that I was waiting for. No. Okay, that's my first aid kit. Alright, so I gotta get under the porch. How I do that is a good question, but you know what? We'll figure it out. I like how much braver I feel now that I've been given a gun. Finally, the guns. Yeah. It seems to lead to the porch. It's locked. Okay. So I gotta find the key there. A wet box. Man, just give me a flashlight and a rifle and I'm a new woman. Okay. Locked. No one can stop you now. I was honestly hoping to find more ammo. Goodness. Scarce pickings out here. Okay. So there really isn't much else in here. Alright, I guess I go out the front door and around the back to look for the porch. Gotta make sure I remember what button was aim. Yep. There we go. Where is it? I'm ready for it now. Give me the vengeance I desire. Hello. I wish to sacrifice the blood of the corrupt and or innocent. Either will do, honestly. I'm not that picky. I don't think I go into the hedge maze at all. Do I? Okay. Nothing here. Oh, I see. I'm looking at a wall, so I'm blocked from going back this way. Okay. This way's forward. There we go. Alright, I'm out. Okay. Not the hedge maze. Back to the porch. Okay. Oh, there's the door. My bad. Hang on. It's right here. All I had to do was just walk over here. Ah. Okay, that way's down. I won't lie, I really don't want to confront this thing without extra ammo. Ah, that is also another down, okay? But less ornate for some reason. Okay, I literally just have two options. Down and down, but less ornate. Okay. We'll go the pretty way, I guess. I don't know. See what happens. If I die, I'll just call it quits there. Sup? Try me. Alright. There's a door here. Then long ominous hallway that way. Okay. Seriously though. Don't push your luck with me, okay? I'm ready. Nothing. Would anybody like to give me some ammo? Extra ammunition? I decided to brace the bullet. Alright. November 23rd, 1918. I've been told that the war has affected many men in interesting and terrifying ways, and perhaps I'm less exceptional than I may have assumed. Sleep comes in small, unaccomplished sessions, leaving me all the more strained in my daily life, though I fear that my exhaustion is far from the main reason for my disconnection and lack of focus. My practice suffers. My research has all but flattened into nothing, and I may truly have nothing to show for it. For all the fears that I've had that my life would end in those trenches, I feared all the more that Juliet and I would never be able to find the solace we once had together. Through all the frozen nights and terrifying days filled with the blood and viscera of my countrymen, it was really the only thing that gave me any hope that this would all amount to something. And what of that motivation, completely squandered, proven to be as fleeting as my own fidelity. I returned from the horrors I witnessed only to feel nothing in the home I left, and comfort in the arms of but a girl in my Manor's employ. You're cheating on his wife! He was cheating on his wife! I gotta dip to work on a project for someone, but good luck on finishing the game. Alright, see you later, Mouse. Bye! I can't even begin to hold this weakness against Maria, and much less Juliet, but ever since I returned, there's been something in me. Something that wasn't there before. That newfound mental peculiarity may very well be responsible, as my sanity first started to prove unreliable as I began to recognize the faces of the men that were held together under my knife and the will of God during those horrible days. Some men I met on the long voyages to the fronts, some I knew more personally. Once I'd spent well past 4 hours working on the shredded chest of a young man caught in the blast range of artillery. The operations had felt so mundane that it wasn't until I was sure we'd lost the young man that I'd recognized him to be my cousin. Oh, Garrett. I don't think I had a single tear left for him when they shipped him back here to the family burial grounds beneath my very feet. Oh! Uh, why could I not shed a tear in the realization that I'd lost a childhood playmate, a family member, a true friend? Ugh. Maybe that was all I needed before I felt the weight of the war pressing down on me and the dreams began. There was no there was no subtlety in the onset of these visions. They came as hard and heavy as one could expect of a fever, but they seemed much different, much more visceral. All I could hear were voices that guided me towards something that would need to be done to save all of us, a grand solution that would save the lives of every creature. These sprawling growths of belief started to seep into my waking moments, and Uh, they've drawn back with me to my home. I want to lose this, but I feel the voices are only stronger here. They've driven my madness to places I cannot stand to see myself go. They've drawn me to take the body of a young woman, to betray the only future I wanted, with the only woman I wanted it with. God help me, Juliet. Please forgive me one day. I need to find something to satisfy these voices. I need to return to my studies and save whoever it is that must be saved. I need to sleep. January 13th, 1919. This long, and I can still barely look at my beloved in her face. I draw away from her every time I need her most. As I know I do not deserve her, Maria continues to concern herself with me at every turn, and as much as I do care for the girl, I fear she must not understand my true feelings for her, for our deed. So I hide now in the laboratory I've made of our old cellar, for all the sniveling and self loathing I've done in my self appointed isolation. I've begun to work especially hard on this newly spreading disease from the southern of Spain. It's create it's create a key focus on my work. It's create a key focus on my work. Throughout the days, maybe even given my dreams something to focus on. Perhaps this is the cure and salvation my weary mind needs. Maybe this is how I'll save us all. My research has been progressing as slow as one could imagine it would be, for such a new field of study, but perhaps this is where my old dreams may be trying to aid me once more. It seems strange, perhaps, to give any credence to my own delusions, even if I simply try to excuse these actions as feeding a growing hole that my exhaustion has been creating. I think my dreams may actually know something I do not. Upon researching some further notes left by my grandfather, I found what appeared to be a type of blueprint that has come remarkably close to the very structures I've seen in my waking delusions. Okay. The rational part of me wants nothing more than to place my knowledge of this evidence as some distant memory of having seen these same blueprints in my medical studies for university, but the honest part of me knows better. My visions are becoming too prophetic for me to believe them, the simple soft-headedness of my war-shaken mind. There must be a reason why they've become so much clearer since my return to the manor. I must continue delving into the catacombs below where the old notes were held. Every indication is telling me the remnants of the machine are somewhere on the grounds, and grandfather's old journals strongly suggest that he has them crafted for some kind of cure himself. What it truly does what it truly does or how it could be expected to work as far as beyond anything in my own field of studies. But if I continue to follow the development of his notes, perhaps it would all work out in the end. The more bizarre detached my research seems to become, the more clearly I can see the dreams again, the clearer images they start to make. The more clearly I can see the dreams again, and the more clearly the images start to make. I see hints of a design, something that seems utterly alien to me, but at the same time, it has a familiarity to it, like something I've seen in much deeper, softer memories. One's faded deep into the back of my mind. I just need to listen a bit closer tonight. Maybe I'll hear something clearer. March 1st, 1919. I think I've come to realize what's being asked of me. Okay. A shelf with hands and other body parts. Control panel activated. Should I have done that? Something is coming. Alright, cool. Anybody want to give me like extra bullets? Though. Just a few extra. Do my best to make each one count, but no promises. Portrait of a man. Is the doctor? I don't really care about the portrait. I want to get into the safe. Bust of a man. He must be obsessed with himself. Alright, well. Still there, I see. I'm trying. Right. Nothing. Ammo? Well, that's moving, so that's nice. I don't need to heal myself. I do need ammo. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Girl. Dang it. Just gonna take off. Okay. Alright, awesome. It's locked. So, how doth I unlock? Alright, well, I guess we're going down the other side. Okay. There's Goopin. Zombie areas. Alright, July 24th, 1922. My suspicions were not only confirmed, but completely validated by my final discovery last night. The zealots were less than happy to come to realize my line of questioning hadn't ceased even after several more months of my experiments. The hierarchs took to keeping me as content with research material as possible, hopefully to keep me stimulated, perhaps too much so to ask my questions while the radiant heat from the engine slowly cooked away my mind and warped my body. It's quite unfortunate for them that these walls are my walls, and that I know where to get anywhere I need to in this manner. Oh, okay. He knows how to get around the manor. Gotcha. Excuse me, I am adjusting myself in my chair because my behind is going numb. Goodness. This is what led me to finally listening in on one of their perverse sermons. The things these madmen ramble on about would give a man pause, but hardly make him listen far beyond that. Oops. My bad. I was moving my mic, sorry. But hardly make him listen far beyond that. I've been too far close to these happening for far too long. To not listen, though. Listen and understand. They spoke of their great God in the machine. They spoke of how it communicates through their dreams, as it had with me, showing them prophetic visions of the future. They speak of the day the machine is finally fed the blood of the last innocent. They speak of the blood-red sky opening to their lords, the convergence of the two worlds, the legions of our fallen that will return to herald in the reconnection of the true world to our own, and the slaughter that will fill every city of man, and that their own bodies will be ascending in their holy vessels. Everything I've been seeing has been given a new context, and I realized that I had been betrayed. Every single thing the entity had told me had been a means to complete the bridge, Cain's terrible staircase to his gods. Were I a weaker man, perhaps my mind would have been so gone as to this news meaning nothing to me, but the truth is before my eyes. I will bring the devil to this world if I allow the machine to continue running. The more blood I spill, the closer I get to ending it all for us. Ending it all for us. It's fine. The mechanics seem to have yet to notice The maniacs seem to have yet to notice how suspicious I've become, which will work to my advantage. It will take no time to disable the devices that power this hellish engine, and hopefully even less time to destroy it. My body may be changing the same as all the others, but my strength is far from gone. If I can truly dismantle the device, then I may have some chance of salvation. So should I not be turning things on? Because I'm just running around pushing buttons. Like somebody just gave me a gun, told me to shoot something, and yeah. Should I have taken my meds before I came out the room? Whoops. This will take some time, but if I am left to my devices as I have been, then I will have the time to tie up the loose ends that may be left in this research and plan for safe passage of my darling Juliet. Oh God, Juliet, my wife, how I have betrayed her. If she still even resides in this hellhole I have created for us, then I must tell her the truth, seek some kind of forgiveness, though my acts may have been as evil as any lunatic's. Let it never be said that I stopped loving my Juliet. I will save her from this future. I will end this all myself. I just need enough time to put this in motion. Put this in motion. Please wait for me, my love. Let me be the man you know I am, to take care of Dr. K.H. Hauser. Okay. Oops. First aid kit. I don't need to heal myself. I haven't gotten hit. Which is concerning me because what is supposed to be hitting me? Oh, need some water. Okay. Oh my gosh. Go. Forward. There we go. Oh, there's a shiny. Wait. Okay, October 1st, 1919. Months of trials, months of failures, months of that infernal voice pushing itself deeper and deeper into my brain. With each failed test of the being seems to grow more and more impatient, not being able to figure out how to communicate its help to me, wanting a chance to get its hands on something uniquely corporeal. The long, dried, and mangled corpses of my ancestors produced very little in the way of true results. Okay, the body is attempting to move, moaning, crackling. At first, I thought the enfeebled material was the reason why the being could not occupy them for very long, but as we moved further into the more presently dead, the results did not seem any more promising. It can't seem to focus on any one corpse. It can't seem to focus on any one corpse long enough to keep a sustained connection, much less apply anything that resembles communication skills. And before too long, it's as if the body simply loses connection. Trying to scream in agony before its flesh, or lack thereof, folds down into another broken pile. Excuse me. In my desperation, I even turned to Cousin Garrett. Everything about the boy looked withered by all the time in this dark decay. There was a moment that I couldn't even see the surgical scars that I'd left him with. Um, oh, he used his cousin. Okay, I get it. It was almost cathartic in a way. That catharsis was truly ruined. However, when I brought him within range of the machine, like all the others, it took mere moments before he started moving. Unlike the others, he refused to stop moving. Garrett's convulsions slowed after mere moments before he began to rise. Sitting up for a brief moment, it almost it almost as if I'd had my cousin back. The illusion was quickly shattered when the shrieking began, not uncommon for any of these attempts, but something about it was so much closer to a human, yet so much further away. Then to all my surprise, the creature that was Garrett began shambling upward, moving towards the stairs. I was as excited as I was terrified. There was something here that I had not expected, something much more. In my disbelief, I had ignored his movement even ever closer to the exit of the basement. Soon he was pulling at the door, attempting to find his way to the world above, but I didn't know what to do he began to amass. As he began to amass against the heavy wooden barrier, it was almost no time before his howls began again. I knew it was a matter of time before the rest of the manor would be alerted to the beast. I did my best in my panic to turn them away, but I had no means of removing the creature, its strength somehow greater than anything the withering body should have been able to produce. In my desperation, I took the only things I could think of that may be able to stop him, my old service pistol. It took more shots than any mere man ever could to finally put it down. No more twisting into discarded flesh, no more crumbling into the same old set of dried skin and bone. This corpse returned to being a corpse. I had to let Garrett down to his rest yet again. This will all be worth it in the end. It has to be. All right, December 1st, 1920. My research has started to stagnate. The resources are drying out, as is my patience for these repeated failures on the same decrepit meat that I am been forced to abide with. The voices have gotten clearer than ever, trying to guide me in a particular direction that I've been managing to fight off for so long. Why are the sins I've filled my life with the last few years not enough for this being? Why does it think that the corpses and parts that I've been forced to work with, manipulate aren't good enough? The failures to keep a host alive long enough is more than obvious now, and I fear I have no other option but to give in to its alluring promise to finally end this expansion. I will need a living host to continue this work. Oh no, Juliet. Or that could be where the orphans are coming in, actually. Perhaps at one point this may have shocked me to the point that I would leave this maid search behind. I feel like that's supposed to be mad, but perhaps it knew that and kept this knowledge from me just long enough to hope my drive would get me past such a moral hard block. Perhaps me knowing this has given me a sort of split that I can escape to in my reasoning, but every time I'm forced to look at that painting of the bastard Cain sitting in his lab, staring down at me as if he always knew I'd never succeed his work. I feel just that little bit of pride pushed me past that barrier that would hold my dream to the realms of morality. Thankfully, the being has provided something more than adequate to satiate this hunger. For the better part of the last year, I've heard from the staff, in what little I do hear of them, that strange groups of men have been. Oh, that's the people outside. Gotcha. Have been congregating, asking to see me. My work has been far too important to spare them this time, but thanks to this recent break in my research, having been held up for some time, I was able to speak with the ringleader of this growing army of confused zealots, and in this have learned of their reasons for being here. I think I read like a bunch of stuff backwards. They know of the being and they need my help to contact him. They treat me as if I'm some kind of foretold prophet, which is a position, however laughable, that gives me a level of control over this bizarre situation. When I suggested what I may need to the head zealot, he seemed almost pleased to offer me exactly what I was asking for: a short, steady supply of living subjects to continue to use as catalysts for the research. Perhaps this will do as little good as it always has, but I believe that all of my questions will soon have answers. We've been using the hidden entrances to accommodate as many of these subjects as possible for any number of tests. The young, the old, the strong, the infirm, all the subjects only have one thing in common: that is that they are more than willing to do whatever it may take to see this being into our world. I can't be certain how much of the being's words I can actually take to heart, but I know that this may be all I have left of my research. Perhaps the answer I finally seek is within grasp. Okay, so far, I'm pretty sure I read a bunch of stuff backwards, but from what I'm understanding, all these people showed up. He started using them for his research. And they were all like, yeah, let's do that. Woo! Summer party. And then he realized that they were like all insane or something and decided to like shut them down. His Eldritch Nightmare research, and then just like decided to shut them down. So, yeah. I'm trying to go forward. Is there anything? Nope. Okay, well, I'm just gonna walk past that. No questions asked. Totally fine. Again, I'm not sure if turning on all these buttons is a good thing. I don't think it is. But it's too late for that. Don't start nothing. There won't be nothing. Ah, there's one of my classmates. Hello? Where did I just go? Where am I? Okay. Shoot. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. It's so freaking sensitive, I swear. Alright, me. I just go? Alright. Where am I trying to go? No. Ow. I think I'm gonna call it there for the night. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the night.